Oh! You know, I don't even care if I see what's next.
We all got demons.
This time, I don't care about spoilers. Okay. Nice, I'm gonna kill one of them.
And I seen some fucked up shit in my time. But you're a whole different animal. Caged up, just itching to get out. I seen it in your eyes.
Oh, you can skip those.
Oh.
Nope, you can't.
A killer.
Lately, these previews have been made-up scenes? Really?
That's what you do.
Well, we string him up
I
at
don't
some
know what I
point.
can
Nice
do.
spoilers. Did you try to end it? 33.2 pulled the trigger. How did you enter the abandoned ferry? Climb the ladder. That's the only smart thing to do.
Yeah.
Did you ambush, unless you have a Clementine, then you send her through the window. Did you ambush Randall in the storeroom? 58.8% headbutted Randall. But I didn't.
Yeah.
And it still made me. How did those other people not?
Yeah, it's a good question.
Whoa, Becky, you're hungry. Still going, huh? Her stomach is going crazy right now.
Do you guys hear that?
Did you sell Greg out? Fuck you!
That's really funny.
Oh my god. Sell out? Do you know what that means?
Are you a sellout?
Writers, do you know what's... Did you sell out your longtime friend Greg to Norma? Did you let Sam shoot Zachary? You and 16.9% other heroes let Sam take a revenge.
I'm happy with those choices. Yeah, our bestie Greg. But Fresh, he was your bestest friend in the whole wide world.
Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we're just getting more cynical over time, but I feel like Telltale's getting worse at writing.
Are we Walking Deaded out?
Might be a part of it. Maybe it's that I don't know if it's Walking Dead. I think we're Telltaled out, knowing that just you go in as much as no, I didn't even try. I was about to say as much as you try not to. You go in with a chip on your shoulder with Telltale because you're just like, why do I care? Why do I care what choice I make right now? Like, none of it matters.
It didn't really impress me. It was rushed. Not getting into the characters. I'm zombied out.
And like the scenarios are the same every time, right? Like we're seeing the same, like another compound of people with an evil leader who is like, you know, everybody's always like, it goes down the same roads over and over, and that's too bad because I want to see some new scenarios.
We're aware of their tricks and the choices.
And to be honest, like, and I've said this before on the show, like that the thing that interests me most about the zombie apocalypse is the beginning.
Yeah.
When it turns.
Yeah.
You could tell me stories till the cows come home of the day it turns.
Yeah.
Like day-to-day life, and all of a sudden, how did everybody react at the first day? That's what I'm really excited about. And everything else, like, you know what? Fucking tell me a story. Show me the White House on the day it goes bad. Show me like a celebrity on the day it goes bad, living his life, and then all of a sudden stuff starts to turn.
Yo, show me some like native people up north.
Yeah, like show me all these different scenarios, because once the apocalypse takes over, it's the great equalizer. Everybody becomes the same. And then they'll have maybe flashbacks, or you'll find out it'd be like, turns out he was a professor of like a university. Be like, wow, really makes you think, huh? You know, or something like that. Like it's just, it's old to
Okay,
me.
so people who have
Show me non-Americans.
yeah. People who have watched The Walking Dead and read the comics, did you guys like it more because you had some more of this character? Like some more experience with her in the past? So was it fun to
Yeah, was it better for you guys who played it?
Because I don't love it.
I liked it less because I liked Mahoney.
Really?
Huh. I don't mind her in the game as a character. She's, you guys have seen, like, characters
I
that
liked
can
it
handle
less,
their
too.
shit.
Makes no sense in terms of the comic.
I've
liked
always
her
enjoyed
mysterious background before
any
this.
character in Walking Dead that can get shit done.
Yeah.
And that are hard asses. And it seems like to me, Mahoney's a hard ass. I like that in a zombie Times character. I hate the bleeding hearts that inexplicably survive despite being bleeding heart losers.
Yeah.
Like who can't, like for their own sake of survivability, make hard decisions.
Just like a grown Clem.
Yeah. I don't think I agree because I remember seeing the trailer.
Well, I don't know. They're talking about in the comic and the TV show, I think.
That she is like Clementine grown up in the
Yeah.
comic. I'm just saying I don't think, based on what I've seen, yeah, I don't see her as acting that like a grown Clem.
There's a lot of cats in the credits. We missed all the kitties.
Aw, that's cute. I just feel Telltale's getting a little bit stale with this series.
I'm excited that we haven't played Tales of the Borderlands yet because the writing and stuff is apparently amazing in that.
We'll play it.
We'll play it. We'll play it.
Tales from the Borderlands is the last great example of why we shouldn't do costumes anymore. That's what held it back for so long, and it's still held back. We have a lot to work on, and Becky nibbles away at those costumes piece by piece until they're done. It's ready when it's ready.
Yeah.
But you can, like, it's exactly why we don't.
Yes, it has been possibly over a year now. That's
Costumes.
what happens. Yeah.
Now we have a good excuse not to do costumes. All Becky's efforts from now on will be going into awesome video games. For costumes.
Well.
A lot of them.
Yeah, no, we'll still have, like, Phoenix Wright.
Oh,
stuff,
well, yeah.
Like the long hauls.
Yeah, the long hauls get a huge priority.
Yeah.
Anyways, I would say that the reason that I'm still, like, I think that Wolf Among Us will be a lot of fun because regardless of the illusion of choice, it doesn't matter to me. I'm just watching the story play out. So for lack of choice, which we all know exists now in Telltale games, at least with those other ones, and hopefully Batman, you're going to get an interesting story.
Yeah.
So who cares? But for me, these stories just aren't interesting anymore.
You know what? Like, with somebody in there saying, catch up on this show, it's worth it for Walking Dead. Like, I don't want to.
No.
Don't want to.
No.
Really, just, I don't.
This is, and you're not talking about catching up with a season. You're talking about go ahead and just dedicate 3
I don't know if
weeks of
that's
your
what you're
life
talking about,
watching
but-
constantly through the show. It's worth it.
Yeah, I'm just
I
like-
can't trust you. I don't know you. I can't trust you enough. I don't even trust Ben anymore for his recommendations. Like, I know what I want, and I give shows a few episodes, and if they can't convince you, then I move on. Every show that I've liked within 3 episodes, I've loved. Every show that I've disliked,
I'm different. I dislike every show for the first 3 episodes.
oh yeah, I
least.
always have to convince Becky you're still
Yeah.
watching certain shows. I have a good barometer based on a few shows whenever a show will be good or not, to
Yeah.
me, in my opinion. Plus there's too many other great shows to watch. When I run out of great shows, maybe then I'll catch up with this, and yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah.
There's a lack of any shows to watch.
God, we stopped watching everything, actually. Very busy.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else to say besides, yeah,
We'll
I'm...
keep playing this, right?
Yeah, it's a mini one,
It's gonna
so
be 3
yeah.
episodes long.
We gotta keep playing the main series because I want to hear Clementine's story. That's the only thing keeping me invested in the main series. Clementine's just an amazing character. She's so strong. And she's with Molly too.
Yeah.
Love Molly
True.
too.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't just bring back Molly for that character's role.
Some people
'cause
really
they're so
don't
similar.
like her.
But they're so people don't like Molly too then? Because they're so similar.
Oh no.
The characters are so similar.
Just anytime we talk about Molly, people are like, she wasn't that great.
Oh my god, she was the best. She was the first person that actually could hold her shit.
And she was a very minor character. Yeah, Jane. Her name's Jane, right? Is Molly too?
I don't know. Who the fuck is Jane? They're Molly and Molly too.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Jane sucked, but Molly was great. I like Molly, but hated Molly too. Wow.
Really?
A lot of people hate Molly too.
Why?
Molly and Molly too. Holy cow.
Why do people hate Molly too? What the fuck? I don't get it. What did she do to you?
Oh no. A flat character?
Flat? She's a girl who does what she needs to get done. She manipulates, but she's also a good person. So she's manipulative and conniving and strong, but also one of the good guys, especially with Clementine kind of softening her up.
I need to rewatch this shit.
Most
I
people,
don't really remember.
That alone makes her worth watching, because most people in the Telltale series are like 100% evil or 100% like, I gotta save everybody. Jane, if that is her real name, Molly too, has been exhibiting this weird in-between where she's like hardcore and like, you know...
I think she did a complete 180 at the end.
What was the 180? The entire time she made it clear what her motivation was. Help herself. The only 180, like the only thing she did at the end was be like, helping... Oh, you're talking about that last like, little standoff? How did that play out again? When she left Clem in the car, right? And then it was like snowing? No, wait, that's a different scene.
No, that was
that's
a
completely
kid.
different...
That was a kid, right? That she left?
Kenny in the snow. Is that why you guys don't? Because she killed or let Kenny...
She hid the baby. Kenny went angry.
Yeah!
After.
I forgot how much I love Molly too. Yeah, fuck all y'all. Fuck you all. That was one of the best decisions in the fucking... That was just the best example of Kenny's batshit insanity.
She ran after Kenny died.
It was time for Kenny to go.
So she left the baby in the car in a blizzard in a Walker Fest. So isn't that...
She chose not to tell Kenny. She let Kenny go nuts. She drove him over the edge because she wanted to show Clem that he was capable of going over the edge.
Right.
And for some reason, that's her fault. No, Kenny had to go. Kenny
I don't
was
hate her.
done.
Kenny was unstable.
He was in a better place afterwards. No, she was brilliant. If anything, I would criticize her for putting herself at that much risk to demonstrate that. But it shows how much she cared for Clem, that she wanted to demonstrate it for her instead of just killing her outright. Although I think Clem would have understood.
Kenny was beyond help. He was calling Clem
He was hallucinating. Duck. He was nuts.
That's true.
Yeah, I can't believe we had to relive this because of you fuckers. That big argument I had with the chat. I did need that refresher. That was actually good writing. I'm glad actually we were reminded of that because I thought that was a good ending.
Yeah. She put Clem in a shitty, dangerous
situation.
She
abandoned a baby to prove that she... Come on! She didn't abandon the fucking kid.
Just for a little minute. Like, just for a bit, right?
Yeah, it was safe.
Yeah.
It's like, baby should not be abandoned even for a minute. All right, we're done. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time on Video Games Awesome Live.